Well, the verdict came very quickly. The jury deliberated for just about an hour before announcing their verdict, just before 5 o'clock tonight. 63-year-old Thomas Minichiello was expressionless as the verdict was read, the jury believing the state's version of this case, that the once prominent Massachusetts businessman who used a false name when he met his victim also fabricated owning a company and offering a job interview to gain her trust and lure her into his Dover hotel room. The then 23-year-old told police she was scared when he locked the door and asked her to shower and change. Then he conducted a physical exam using a stethoscope and a blood pressure cuff and had her do what were referred to as bizarre poses. The encounter ended sometime after she lied and said she had AIDS. The defense agreed to those facts but denied that he threatened her and claimed she could have left at any time.
Placing responsibility on this young woman for trusting someone to maintain the representations that he made to her in the first place. I think the jury saw through that argument. I'm glad they saw through that argument, and I think it was clear that Mr. Minichiello felt the need to deceive someone in order to engage in the actions that he attempted to or did engage in that night.
The jury convicted Minichiello without hearing about a similar incident in his past. WMUR News 9 has obtained court documents out of Massachusetts that show that Minichiello was arrested in 2008 in a case with allegations similar to this one. A criminal complaint filed at Marlborough District Court says a woman accused Minichiello of touching her inappropriately while in a hotel room, conducting a physical exam on her for the company he worked for. The criminal docket shows that 3 of the 5 charges against Minichiello were not prosecuted and that he admitted to sufficient facts for an assault and battery charge and a witness tampering charge, but that those charges were dismissed a year later. Minichiello will be sentenced in about 45 days. He could face up to 7 years in prison. We're live in Dover. Jennifer Crompton, WMUR News 9.